Hi, welcome back. Today we're playing Genshin again, and today we are continuing with the companion quest. We are doing Zhongli's Act 1. I'm pretty hyped. I'm super hyped actually. I'm guessing the prerequisite to do Act 2 would be Act 1, so I'm not too scared about being able to unlock it. Actually, I do it in order, you told me, right? So I do not have to do something in the middle between these two, just to clear up. I will listen, just tell me what to do. Let me unlock it. Unlock. Game Boy. Accept quest. Oh! I'm so happy. Sorry, okay, navigate. How am I supposed to go there? Let's try to get here. And let's try to glide in that direction. I have food that makes my stamina better. So didn't do my daily, don't just don't. I can't talk today, I'm sorry. By the way, there is an event in Mondstadt that gives me big time anxiety. Wait, not this. My cousin told me about this, and it seems to be a mix between Prop Hunt and Dead by Daylight. It gives me anxiety, but if you want me to do it and record it, I will do it. Otherwise, I'm gonna ask my cousin to do it for me for the Prima Gems. If you don't want to see it. So let me know.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? Well, sorry. You didn't want to play.
Why don't we explore the area ahead of us later?
I know. I don't want to go there. I want to... Do I have to go to the ship? Oh, I don't want to go there. Don't worry about it. Please don't worry. Please don't flash red on me, you're making me panic. I think I remember someone telling me there was a quest in a boat, in the pretty boat. That's the pretty boat, I think. I'm not going in the red Paimon. Don't get scared. Don't get scared. Please don't get scared. For the love of God. Maybe I can take a break there. Oh my god, it is the ship. Whose ship is it? Oh, there is also the Oculus. Oh, I see it. Hello? Someone just sat. They sat down as soon as they saw me. They didn't want me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm not stuck. Heck yeah. Even if you don't want me, I'm here. Where is Zhongli? Oh, hello. You seem suspicious. I'm not suspicious. Did I trigger another quest? You were brought to the Pearl I didn't read it. Pearl Galley, maybe. I'm just here to have a look. It's not voiced, so it is another quest, maybe. This was just about the most unconventional entertaining visitors ever made to the Pearl Galley, sorry. I'm just here to have a look. No, actually, I'm here for a friend. Giggle. Well, you're no different from any other guest in that sense. Everyone comes here just to have a look. Then they like what they see, so they stay a little longer. So if you're planning on dropping in more often, your best bet would be to mingle with a guest to see if you can talk one of them into giving you an invitation letter. Okay, I'll be waiting here. Do you have to do it before doing Zhongli? Quest? Doesn't seem like it. The Ocean Pearl. Huh. Do you want to see this quest? It isn't voiced. Should I do it alone? We are, of course, doing Zhongli's first. So can I stay or can I go to my friend? Bro, can I have an invitation? Hello?
Oh? I didn't think I would see you here.
Are these two your friends?
I'm everywhere. I'm in your walls. I'm not, but that's better than I am.
Yes. We had the fortune of meeting not too long ago. They are quite a knowledgeable and talented pair, and a pleasure to be around.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Traveler.
I forgot you were so
We were
sweet.
just discussing the history of Rex Lapis.
Oh my.
Would you like to listen?
Sure.
This, good sir, seems not to appreciate the almighty power of the Lord of Geo. As a professional archaeologist,
He's being
I'm
modest.
inclined to correct some of his erroneous views.
Oh, actually, he is. No one knows better than him.
We are discussing the whereabouts of the first Mora.
Oh?
The first Mora?
As everyone knows, the Lord of Geo taught the ancient people of Liyue the craft of smelting, creating goods that allowed them to develop trade with the early nations of that time. Today, Liyue holds the sole right to cast Mora in the entire continent of Teyvat. The world's very first Mora should have been cast by the hands of the Lord of Geo himself thousands of years ago.
According to my research, as well as my own hypothesis, I believe that this coin of unique historical significance has been passed down secretly through the years as a kind of token.
Hey?
For example, perhaps the Qixing who control the Liyue use it in some kind of unknown ceremony they hold when they come to power.
Show me the source.
No. My research indicates that the first Mora coin is not such a simple thing. Mora is a catalyst. This we all know. Even today, Mora is used in the mystic arts for its curious properties of weapon enhancement.
True. I do that with Mora.
The world's first Mora would no doubt possess the strongest power. My next historical treatise will boldly expound on the newest findings from my intense decade-long research.
They integrated a reason for you to use Mora in everything, also in the lore. This is so cool. I wasn't expecting it. I was like, dumb RPG logic, I don't care. But now I care. Suddenly I can. I care, sorry.
That is, that the Lord of Geo used this original Mora as a catalyst to enhance a dagger and a sword.
A dagger and a sword?
Is it true?
Well, buy the book when it comes out to read the full story. For now, I will only reveal this. The one who finds the dagger shall become supreme in Liyue, and the one who finds the sword may be crowned Liyue's sovereign.
Sovereign?
I can't say I agree. Let us not speak of the authenticity of the dagger and sword first. But Mora and money came about simply because they are a convenient measure of a contract's value. Rex Lapis just meant for Mora to serve as a catalyst for people to exchange and trade. The world's first Mora is probably just an ordinary coin created by Rex Lapis. As for its fate, the same as all Mora, I suspect. It was simply spent somewhere.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I think that Mr. Hanshua's hypothesis seems reasonable.
Is that your
Mr.
surname?
Zhongli's argument, on the other hand,
your surname.
lacks any evidence. How can you so easily dismiss
evidence
the
does
Lord
he
of
have?
Geo's profound foresight?
What evidence does he have? He said he did research, but he didn't show any. He did the same. He said also it was a personal hypothesis and didn't show shit.
No, I am not debating right or wrong. I am simply stating a fact.
Sorry.
Enough!
Was betting.
Do you think you understand the Lord of Geo more than me?
Yeah. Who are you to understand the Lord of Geo, by the way? Actually, he is. No one knows better than him again.
I know but little about history, and I wouldn't dare to
love this.
brag. But discussion is meaningless if everyone has the same opinion, no?
Sorry, he has bunny ears.
Well then, answer me this. Long ago, when Liyue Harbor was being constructed, the Lord of Geo taught the people how to build houses. The model home he used to teach them was completely cast from Mora, correct?
That would... What? Wait. The model home?
That is correct, indeed.
Wow, an expensive home.
Okay, then tell me. Why would the Lord of Geo do something so extravagant if not because of the mystical power that Mora contains?
Maybe because he can make Mora, so it's a material that he had in abundance, so it made it out of that?
There's a simple explanation, really. To the god of wealth and commerce, what material is easier to get than Mora?
Oh!
Oh,
It's like you're turning someone else's tail.
I mean, I am talking about Rex Lapis.
You should catch the hint. Oh no. Wanyan, you're very pretty.
Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about archaeology. Can we find somewhere quiet to chat? I mean, if it's okay with you.
We gave him away.
Oh, it's no problem at all.
He knows so
But
much.
may my friend accompany us? Perhaps they could be of some help.
Bodyguard. I can be your bodyguard. I can knock her out if you want me to make her lose her memory. Who, me? I'm just here for a good story. Asking confirmation?
Of course. They can come if that's what pleases you, sir. Let's go.
He's very polite suddenly. Super sass! Sal floor. Don't know what that means. Maybe it's a me problem though. Can I? Detour time! Maybe from here. Oh, no. Maybe not from here. Just kidding. Okay, fine. The tour cancelled. The tour cancelled. I can't get there. Maybe if I climb and I throw. If I climb and how do I climb? I don't know how to climb. We'll solve this mystery later. Hello, I'm here for a plot.
What I'm about to say is a bit disrespectful of the Lord of Geo and would draw a lot of angry looks.
Oh.
So it's best to discuss this somewhere quiet.
Eh?
Your argument just now exhibited acuteness of speech and thought. Most importantly, you don't fall for the boasting and acting of the others. You remain objective. So I have a question for you. Perhaps you will answer differently from other scholars. Do you think that all the gods that the Geo Archon killed were evil?
Ouchies. Probably not. Cause he was one of the gods that went against that destroyed Kanria, I think, no? So he probably wasn't. He probably just killed what was in Liwe's way. Maybe. How would Kanria be in Liwe's way? Was Kanria? When was it that Liwe was? When was it that Kanria was? I forgot everything. I'm very sorry. I cannot do any theorizing because my memory sucks and I forgot numbers. So for now, I'll just pay attention.
Let's not analyze it in terms of good versus evil. Rex Lapis placed great importance on the integrity of contracts. So any gods he killed certainly must have broken some kind of contract.
Oh? Huh.
Right! The Lord of Geo wouldn't kill the innocent.
But when I was doing some research, I learned about the legend of the god of salt.
Huh?
The god of salt, Havria, was a very kind god, but she encountered Morax one day in battle. Morax used a rather underhanded trick to assassinate her.
Oh boy.
What? No way!
Yes, way! Didn't you hear Dainsleaf? They did all of that.
This bit of history is a long story. But you may not like the truth when you hear it.
Don't worry, please tell me what you know. This event, I've already searched for answers for a long time.
Do you look a bit embarrassed, Zhongli? Is the story that complicated?
Quite
Or
so. I don't know where to begin.
Oh my. Oh, hello?
Over here, Mr. Zhongli. I've been looking for you. So you're over here all this time.
We are on a boat. There aren't many places to go, I think. The Fatui, what do you want? Spit it out. Let's not be hostile.
Put down your weapon and
Bro,
stay
chill.
back.
They are business
Otherwise,
partner.
Paimon's reporting you to the Millilith.
I think for where we are, for the thing we experienced right now, this makes sense.
First of all, I'm not holding a weapon.
Taru.
There's no need to overreact now. I'm simply an archaeological researcher from
Sorry.
Snezhnaya. I'm not here for trouble.
The Fatui say that every time.
Do
But
they?
this time, I registered with the Liyue Ministry of Civil Affairs. I could show you the official documentation if you want to see it.
It probably will help is the anxiety. Very sorry you have to do it though.
I will be conducting an archaeological survey here, the results of which will all be shared with the ministry.
You have trauma.
I heard that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor had a consultant named Zhongli with immense knowledge of ancient history and archaeology. So I paid Wangsheng Funeral Parlor a handsome amount to hire Zhongli as my own consultant while I'm in town.
Damn. The boy has the money.
So you mean to say that this is work for the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, yes?
Good question. What should we do? I think it's best to be cautious. Asking questions
Well,
is best.
since it's work, I don't have a choice.
He paid.
A consultant of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor must respect their duty.
Of course you would be such a reasonable man. Well then, let's head out now, shall
Now
we?
you sound suspicious. Why did you say it with that tone of voice?
Wait, if you are studying archaeology, can I go too? I am also a scholar in this field, so I can help.
And we can continue that conversation.
That will give us a chance to continue the topic we were just discussing.
He's so nice.
And you should tag along too.
It sounded like something he wasn't proud of, but he didn't shy away from explaining or from sharing informations, and he's not trying to avoid the discussion at all. What a mature man! I guess he is a grandpa. Why? I don't really know anything about archaeology. Let's just state the issue with me accompany. But I think I'm more of a bodyguard.
This experience may be of help to you on your future adventures. It is a story from before the rise of the Seven. Although the god of salt has already perished, it will still be a meaningful experience for your journey.
Wait. This is an archaeological expedition, not a tour group. That's too many people.
I am the muscle. Why too many people? What are you hiding?
But this friend of mine has a treasure-finding talent, surpassed by no one.
I
It
also
will
beat
surely
us.
be of great help to us.
I'm also super strong.
Oh? What talent?
Ass kicking.
If my friend espies a treasure chest, they will absolutely find a way to open it.
True. Almost true. There are a few that are high up, and I keep jumping, and I keep trying to find ways to get to the fucking treasure. I can't get to the fucking treasure. I don't know how to get to the fucking treasure. I will have to ask my cousin and our friend to Zhongli me up and then Venti me up. I need both of them. It's ridiculous.
Hey, Paimon's good at that too!
Well, that is quite enticing. All right then.
You know how to speak to them.
Well, let's go. There's no time to waste. When the Overlord of the Vortex was crushed by the Jade Chamber recently, perhaps something of interest was washed ashore.
Oh.
An ancient artifact would be good. Traces of ancient activity would be great. But a piece of the god's limb would be even better.
Oh.
Who knows what surprises we may find.
That's concerning. Wasn't there a whole thing about... well, they aren't with the Fatui, probably. Wasn't there a whole thing about putting limbs on something and making it an enemy? I forgot that too. Fuck! I have to rewatch my own videos now because I forget everything when I do side quests. Easy. Let's go. What was I saying? Totally forgot. Let's go. The fucking cube is there. I hate that cube. That's actually the less bad cube. I cannot do the cube alone. I can do anything.
This place
I
looks
can
so
do pretty few.
ordinary. Can we really find anything valuable here?
Huh? Paimon thinks it looks really grand.
I don't mean the scenery, but rather that there should be something out of the ordinary.
Oh.
A big battle did just occur and all, and I
Just.
don't even know where to begin looking here.
Guyan Stone Forest is actually the perfect place to be if you wish to learn about the gods or the history of the Archon War.
Guyan Stone Forest?
Legend has it that Rex Lapis threw spears made of large rock into the sea here, piercing and crushing the overlord of the vortex.
Bro! Sorry. I got distracted again, but how can you not be distracted by shiny?
After many years of wind erosion, those stone spears have turned into the unique rock formations we see now.
I love this kind of history.
These mountains were the Lord of Geo's weapons?
What we see now is just the part of them that remains. The stone spears hurled by Rex Lapis all those years ago were much greater, both in number and in size. But due to the different angles they landed at, their large centers of mass, erosion by seawater, and years of gravity, many of them have been completely swallowed by the sea.
Oh.
So besides wind erosion, the initial collapsing of the stone spears also played a big part in the formation of Guyan Stone Forest.
So it wasn't only Venti.
Well, a god able to fight one so powerful as Rex Lapis was certainly very strong in its own right.
Indeed. This is where the value lies in research at Guyan Stone Forest.
You know so much. It's so fun to hang out with him because the info dumps on me every time. I love it.
Most of the objects from that time were lost to the sea. But the gigantic waves created by the overlord of the vortex have given those sunken objects a chance to see the light of day again.
So you're saying that if we look carefully, we'll be able to get very, very rich. I mean, rich with archaeological knowledge and historical value, yes? That's all I seek in life.
Not me, though. I was on board when you were talking about becoming rich.
Well, since we brought so many people,
As long
I
as
think
you
it
say
would
it
be
to the
best
right
to
people.
split up and look.
Okay then. I will go with my friend here.
Let's split up and search for
Although
clues.
I have a smattering of knowledge in various disciplines, when it comes to archaeology, I can't compete with the expert here.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah?
What's the matter? This is your profession. Why are you so surprised?
I get it. I'll escort him then.
Okay. If we find anything valuable or rare, let's meet on the shore opposite from here.
Also, I would be flustered too. He's so handsome. Such a handsome man. Handsome. Handsome Smanishmon.
The ancient god probably left behind lots of elemental marks. Following them should make our search much easier.
Let me kick his ass.
Go ahead then. Use your elemental sight to look for any marks.
Gimme. Bonk. Sorry. I didn't mean to bonk you like that so many times. But you have money. And I lack money. Do you wanna see a thing? I did this. Yay! But the cost was all my mana. Well, actually, I just gained a few.
Seems all the other knights already
it was
have their hands
indeed
full.
a very pricey price. Very pricey price. I missed that chest. How did my treasure crazy friend miss that? Let me just... Wee. Or maybe because it's plot.
Delve into death. Reveal thyself.
Come here.
Cool it.
Fate is upon you.
Wee. Gimme. Was this plot or not?
Why are there enemies
It was.
here?
Plot.
Guyan Stone Forest is a place where a god was defeated,
Use turn
and
it
its
down.
remnants still affect the area to this day.
Oh, what did you say? I forgot to listen. Wow. Why am I doing this? I should have just gone this way. Whee! I don't wanna fight.
What's the hurry?
Bonk. Yum. Okay, so this wasn't necessary. So why was there a circle? Was that oh, I see now. I see why there was a circle. Well, better to get obstacles out of the way, actually. Sorry. Sorry. Oops, I missed. Okay.
What's the hurry?
Was it? Yeah, maybe. What did I kill here? by accident. Fruit snacks. Oh, just this. Fine. Ow, my back. Sorry. I'm old. I do be old. I'm older than you think I am. There was a treasure that I ignored. I should get to the treasure.
Gathering together
Oh,
here.
how dare you?
But why?
Huh?
See that object in the center? Perhaps it emits the remnant strength of the god. That would certainly attract me. But the hydromonic monsters...
Ow!
I have a contract and must put my
Yeah,
personal
what?
feelings aside. Go ahead. Defeat
Oh.
them and
Ouch!
recover the relic.
Ouch again! You are the same from the Oceanid. I hate you! The bubble! Ouch! I didn't get out of the way. The water doesn't do shit to you though.
Freeze!
Okay. Oh! Again?
Cool it! Oh, so soft.
It's just a stone slab. But its design is quite unique. This should be enough to garner some information. Let's head back.
Wait, there is a treasure I didn't get. Treasure. Oh, too big.
How fortunate.
You don't need me. Don't need me. You don't want me. There is a temple there. I did not unlock the temple. Why did I? Come here. I have been here. Probably. Maybe not here. There is a Joe. A Joe butterfly. Hey. Gimme. Ugh. Why up? Yay! 2 out of 3. Fine. Let me open this boy. And then we're back to business. What is here? Oh. Oh, this is for Noel. Maybe. I see. Don't wanna do that. I'll force my friends to do that with me. Because they are OP and they one-shot everything. Okay, so he has a contract and can't get in the way of the Fatui, but he doesn't have a good feeling about him. That's what I'm getting. What is this party? Oh? Oh, it was the rock. Hi! We have a bad feeling. I know, maybe ship this. Clement! What you doing, Clement?
You call
Who you
yourself
selling?
a scholar of archaeology? You can't even recognize this or that. What are you good for?
Is she a scholar, actually? Or are you just being mean for no reason?
We all have our areas of expertise. I already tried very hard to explain.
Oh, stop arguing! What in the world happened?
This girl just keeps bragging about how she's an archaeologist, but she doesn't even know anything about the surrounding ruins. I even know more than her. She left me to rely solely on guessing, experience, to find anything valuable to take back.
Yes.
Ugh, what a waste of time.
I've just been researching the god of salt, so I'm not familiar with sea relics. Is that so strange?
It is a bit strange. One shouldn't lack general knowledge in their field. It's true, but maybe she's not like an on-site archaeologist, so she doesn't know the valuable stuff. She might know more about historical stuff. Then you are an historian, though, not an archaeologist, maybe. Not sure about that.
And you kept asking about how much Mora everything is worth. Can the value of relics only be measured in Mora?
I mean, isn't measuring their value in Mora the easiest way?
There are merchants.
This also matches the traditions of Liyue, does it not?
Now, calm down. No need to make a fuss. We were able to bring back some intriguing objects. Let's have a look.
Okay, I don't remember what I got.
Oh,
Oh,
what a shame. These objects were indeed washed ashore by the Overlord of the Vortex, but they have nothing to do with the god besides being in the vicinity at the time. The stone slab we found,
I want that
however,
crab.
has a mysterious pattern and faint aura of divine power. Perhaps it will be useful for research purposes.
Quick, give it to me. At least we didn't come for nothing. The power of the gods, yes! This is good. Oh, but these other objects are certainly worth a little something, right? It should be enough to cover the cost of hiring you. It's all mine.
Is it? Oh,
So, it's only valuable for research if there are remnants of divine power on it?
Not at all. My quest to uncover the history of the God of Salt is because history can tell us about culture and beliefs. But you? You're just trying to use archaeology to get rich.
well, he looks like a merchant, and that's a profession too, so I kind of respect it. He also is not like stealing stuff from that is like of historical value or cultural value. So to this point, maybe it's fine because it's just like a common-ish relic, maybe, or something like that. As long as he's not damaging the culture and the environment, he's not hurting anyone? Question mark? I don't know, I'm not cultured enough, so maybe I'm saying bullshit. I'm very sorry if I am.
Nonsense! I'm a professional archaeology researcher from Snezhnaya. I swear. If I'm lying, may the Lord of Geo strike me down.
No, you're trying to get rich off of archaeology. No, you're trying to collect the strength of the gods. Probably both.
By the way, you probably don't want to sell that teacup.
Oh? Why's that?
That's not an ancient teacup. It's part of Ningguang's collection. It must have fallen here along with the Jade Chamber. So unless you want to mess with the Qixing...
Ah, I see. What a shame. It was of such high quality, too.
He has probably a fan club, so if you sell it though to an Ingwar fan, if you sell it to her, one of her lady in waiting, probably you would make money.
See? You do want to sell these objects!
What? So what? Why can't I pursue wealth both intellectual and material? Don't be so simple-minded.
Am I bad for kind of excusing this one? Am I a bad person if I actually see kind of maybe his point?
All right, then. No need to stay here any longer. I'm rather quite intrigued by the God of Salt too, actually.
Oh?
Let's go to Saltarai next.
Oh my. But I feel... Oh! Hi, Julie, sorry. Sorry, Julie. I don't know who Julie is, but sorry. I'll turn off the multiplayer later. But I was saying what I was saying. Oh god, Julie! What did you do to my brain, Julie? Yes, I feel probably some karma coming his way. I'm not sure if it's deserved. Depending on how much it is. I don't know if he's actually doing something very disrespectful and maybe I'm getting it wrong, but I don't know. I want that crab. Gimme! Gimme! Sorry. I could get those. I should get those. Noel. Noel, I'm sorry. I know you're not built. Just to show you. My poor Noel. Oh god! Oh Noel, I'm very sorry! Oh my god! Oh goodness! Oh boy. Okay. What was I say? What was I doing? Ah, Noel. Okay. Oh, let me talk to them before I go. Bonk. Hello? Payment?
Ugh! You're simply a money grubber!
And what are you then? All you think about is digging up valuable relics every day.
I think you can't eat with just knowledge.
They're still arguing? Ugh. Let's not bother them.
Where are we going, by the way? Oh. Oh boy. Wow. How do we get there? I don't think I've gotten here yet. There's a treasure hiding it. I'll remember one day. I remember now. I'll do it now. I will not remember one day, actually. I know myself. There's a treasure there too. Okay, let me just do a thing. Let me just put a thing here. So when I need to do the daily, next time I don't want to do a daily actually, I will straight up just open the chests. The balloon dailies in Mondstadt are the fucking worst. I hate them. Oh, hello.
I heard that Salterai was once the home of the god of Salt's people. Therefore, there's sure to be loads of valuable relics nearby.
Why?
According to legend, the people of the god of Salt, Havria, enjoyed prosperous lives under her protection. But this legend has been around for ages, with the countless scrap collectors and treasure hoarders in the area.
Is this a boss
There
fight?
probably aren't many valuable things left here.
I'm not ready for a boss fight.
Oh, good. That's just great. If I knew it was picked this clean before, I wouldn't have come.
Well, what do you expect? It has been here until now. What did you want to find at this point?
About that, I know there's a ruin deep in this cave here. It's related to the god of Salt, which is actually how the area originally got its name of Salterai. However, the ruin entrance has been sealed by a mysterious power. Nobody has been able to break the seal. I found a mechanism that seemed to be related to the seal, but when I undid the mechanism, the seal wasn't affected at all. So at the moment, the seal's origin and how to break it are very important topics in my research on the god of Salt.
Is it related to the god of Salt's people? Is it related to Rex Lapis?
I don't know. There's no concrete evidence. But I'm pretty sure the seal is meant to hide some kind of long-forgotten truth.
I think my mom is cooking something very good. It's probably polpette. She's on the phone, so I'm not gonna go check, but it smells like polpette.
The god of Salt was a benevolent god, adored by the people, not to mention powerful. She wouldn't have any kind of shameful secrets to hide. So, the one who wants to hide some truth is very possibly her killer, Morax.
Oh?
This doesn't sound like something the Lord of Geo would do, though.
The Lord of Geo, you know.
Who cares about all that? It sounds like countless treasures of the god of Salt lie within this ruin, just waiting for someone to find them, right?
You weren't listening at all, were you? Ugh. Even if there's a mountain of treasures inside, nobody can get in if the seal isn't broken.
Ah, but we have the illustrious Mr. Zhongli with us. He looks like he knows just about everything. A little seal shouldn't be any trouble for him.
You're way too confident.
This seal seems to be quite ancient. Even
It
Mr.
is
Zhongli
ancient.
may not know all of its secrets.
I may know something about it.
Whoopsies.
What?
Over the years, I've heard various rumors with bits of knowledge about seals. Although their references seem rather disorderly, they do in fact contain the secret to breaking seals.
Hello, baby.
Let's go take a look at the mechanism Miss Wanyan just mentioned.
Okay, since Mr. Zhongli says so, follow me then.
It's probably up to me instead of him. Okay. What puzzle do I have to do? Actually, where is it? You definitely didn't see me. I should touch. You didn't see me. You definitely didn't. Super didn't see me. So stealthy. Oh! Damn.
Here it is. There's some debris scattered here that, when put together, look like they definitely had to do with the god of Salt. According to the inscription on the side,
That's what this is.
if one looks from a certain angle, the secret to the mechanism will be revealed.
I'm not gonna look until you finish talking. Oh! Fantastic.
See that? Although we activated the mechanism, nothing happened to the seal.
That's because there's actually another mechanism that must be activated.
Another?
Let me lead the way from here.
Okay, show me the way. Oh, that way. I don't want to disturb the boys. Please don't get scared. I'm not here to fight. Just stay sick and have fun. Hello. Oh, the
Place
boys.
seems familiar.
I don't want to stop the boys.
I remember. I think there's some elemental monuments here. So you're saying they're related to all this? When I investigated the seal last time, I had someone with a vision accompany me.
Oh?
But when we lit up all the elemental monuments, nothing happened.
That's because you don't just need to activate them at the same time, but in a certain order as well. Otherwise, the seal will not be broken. The secret to this puzzle is hidden in the legends about the Archon War.
I want to do it.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north. All desolate and devoid of life. Liyue is vast, yet even one haven is hard to find.
Okay, so down, east, west, north? Why did they only say down for the south? I wanted to say down, right, left, up.
To the north, to the east. Do the people of Liyue always talk in riddles?
I think I've heard this saying before.
Certainly you have. And the contents of this saying are also related to the god of salt. To provide a haven for her people, whose lives had been ravaged by the Archon War, this benevolent god searched all across Liyue. At that time, with the chaotic fires of war engulfing the land, even one sliver of peace was a luxury. And that haven she eventually found is right here. Today, it is known as Sal Turai.
How sad then. In the end, this peaceful place was destroyed by Morax.
Okay, enough with these ancient stories. Now that we have the clue, hurry up and break the seal. Whatever happened doesn't matter as long as we can get inside that ruin.
Tianheng in the south, Yaoguang in the east, Jueyun in the west, Qingce in the north.
Down, right, left, up.
With this clue, you should be able to solve the puzzle.
I think so, I don't know. Down. Where were they? Fuck, okay. Was it maybe in there? Fuck, I have to disturb them for realsies. Oh, that one has a bow, that one has a bow too. So if I spook them. Okay.
Give it another try.
Oh, I'm stupid. This is the south because I thought it would be my south. But I forgot that I do have a map. Okay, that one is the north. This one is the south, probably. Maybe like this. Whee! Fantastic. And I did not disturb the
The
boys.
seal really was broken. Mr. Zhongli is indeed quite remarkable.
It was nothing, really. Now, it's time that people learn the hidden truth lost to time.
Ooh, I want to learn the hidden truth lost in time.
Before entering the ruin, I have a proposal that will help us prevent the kind of senseless arguing between you two that we saw at Guyonstone Forest.
Love that for us.
Okay. What is it?
I propose you two agree upon a contract, stipulating that we alternate who gets claim to each treasure we encounter, with only one object permitted per claim. To show my sincerity, I won't be taking any treasure. This will just be between you all.
I won't take any either.
Hey!
I
Don't
knew
pass an
it.
opportunity like this up so easily!
We don't need it, probably.
I don't agree. I mean, you want me to split the treasure with this amateur archaeologist? No, absolutely not.
If she's an amateur, then she'll claim the wrong one. Isn't it better for you?
I don't agree either. He will only defile the precious relics left behind by the god of salt. I can't accept this.
Well then, if the contract is not agreed upon, I will no longer serve as your consultant on this expedition.
Wouldn't that break your own contract?
You will have to rely on your own experience to find whatever treasures are hidden in this ruin, as well as traps.
Oh,
You have the audacity to demand this! Okay then. Even half of the treasure in the long-sealed ruin of the God of Salt should be enough to make a fortune.
If you want me to agree upon this contract, so be it. I just have one request, Mr. Zhongli. If we discover the truth behind the God of Salt, you must judge it fairly, even if the truth harms Morax's image.
why wouldn't he? It was fair until now. You said it yourself.
I can accept this arrangement. Well then, let's go.
On it. Time to kick ass. Is this trial? Should I just throw myself? Is this what you want from me? What the fuck? It's beautiful. I'm gonna throw myself. It's what you want, right? Whee! Bonk. Oh, the vapor on my face. I can feel it. Hello? What? It's a secret tunnel. Wow. Noel. I should really build my Noel. He was so precious to me, and she still is. Ah! Oh my god, she's weak. I forgot.
By royal decree.
I was fighting.
Phantasmagoria.
Oh god, I do not have Kaya. Okay, until she has the shield, she's fine to be out, and then we're switching to the girlies. Okay, thank you, Xiangling. Good thing I built at least you. Also, wait, let me switch right away. No, wait, not right away. I did pull out Noel for a reason. There we are. I think I should actually have her out because there must be a fuck ton to mine here. But I will skip them. Oh, hello. Oh, everything is so pretty. Sorry. I'm cool. I'm calm. I am in the water. Wee. Wee. Fish. I got a fish. Don't pick a fight. Off. You picked a fight. I don't want to fight you. You're bothering me. Chest? Where? Oh my.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Hello? Will they try to fuck me? Nah. What? 71. Do I need anything? Geo. Okay, so they are gonna probably give me Zhongli. So this team should be fine. Oof. It's so warm with this freaking light on my face. Hello! I was right. I am an handsome man. I am an handsome man. So handsome. Sorry. Got distracted by being handsome. Wow. What the fuck?
Are these statues?
That doesn't...
No,
Salt.
these are people.
Duh.
Salt.
They were probably followers of the God of Salt.
Salt.
How did they become this way?
Salt.
What in the world is hidden deep in this ruin?
Salt. They were covered in salt. Goodness. It sounds very reassuring. People were covered in salt. How did this happen? There's rock everywhere, but no. Wait, we'll find out. Hey, sorry, I got distracted by the noise. Hello? Okay, Zhongli. Wait! Okay. Wow, you're so cool! Let me try it. Quake? What? You're so handsome. Sorry. What does this do? Does it just... do I not have the shield if I'm out of the range? I do have a shield. What? What does this do? Wee! Oh! It's time to do the Zhongli thing that my friends do. My Zhongli friends do.
Stabilize.
Stabilized! What is this? This is different because I kept it pressed. Another one? You want me to do another one? You want me to do another one? Where am I? Where is this? I'll do another one. Good thing I already know this. Why didn't they explain this? And probably someone got stuck here because they are not smart like me. They are not smart like me. I'm not the smart one. I just saw people use him like this. Jesus. You okay? Oh, I didn't examine those. He is transfixated in an earnest posture. No, perhaps he is also afraid. Let me just... Oh, never mind. It's fine, I think, if I don't examine those statues. I think I understand what's happening.
It's filled halfway with salt.
Just looks like a fancy salt holder. Seems like the god of salt was a god lacking in treasures.
I'm so hungry. I ho appetit, polpette.
According to my knowledge, it's no ordinary vessel. Although it is only half full, it is also forever half full.
Oh?
That is to say, it is bottomless.
What? You're saying that even if I pour the salt out, the amount inside won't change?
Exactly.
What?
Able to produce endless salt. The god of salt is powerful indeed.
I think the god of salt has a problem, though.
Finally, after all that effort, I've found precious treasure. I claim this as mine.
I don't know if you can...
I just need to pour the endless salt into 1,000 or...
Please don't become salt.
10,000 bags. I can sell it and make a fortune.
That's a good idea, but please don't become salt by touching it.
Hey! How can you use a relic of the god of salt for such a shallow pursuit?
If Mr. Clement wants this salt chalice, then the next object we find will belong to Miss Wanyan, according to the contract agreed upon.
Of course, as we agreed. But how can anything be worth more than this rare find?
Since we have a contract, it's no use for me to fight with him.
Then let's move on, shall we?
Okay. I'm scared. I am spooked. Wait. No, okay, just a statue. Is this worth examining too? Okay, same. Same. Is this different? I can't examine this. They were escaping. This is so sad.
Solidify.
Wow!
Wings of darkness!
Hello!
Come, sever night from...
I'll protect us.
Whee! Oh God!
Hurry.
Jesus! What does Zhongli ulti does? Oh, sorry, I don't know where I am.
Rise.
I did not mean to do that.
I will have order.
What? What the fuck was that?
Quake.
What? I'm gonna kick some ass. I don't know what happened with that ulti. Something came down. He just crossed. What? I'm so confused. Please. Is the boy? Yes, okay, just my boy. Okay, so... Oh God, do I have to open it in some way? Oh, I see. I understand. I don't understand shit, actually. Ah! What? Okay, wait. Nope. There's gonna be so many structures here. Don't worry about it.
Quake.
Please center it for once.
Right.
Okay. Amazing! Thank you, bye! Hello? Secondary leak is probably gonna be more expensive, more important, because the lady has the moral high ground. And so it's gonna be like, no, and it's gonna turn evil, blah blah blah. I saw this happen before. Hello?
Just a simple ruler. It doesn't look to be worth anything.
Isn't that the dagger? Nope. Someone talked about a dagger and a sword, and I got confused. It's not the dagger. This is another god.
This, if I remember correctly, this is some kind of measuring tool.
Indeed. But the god of salt imbued it with another power.
Oh?
When you stick this ruler in the ground, the surrounding area will become covered in salt, much like a rising tide covers the earth. The deeper it is stuck in the ground, the more salt will appear. It is essentially a bumper harvest of salt.
Oh, dude, you don't need it. You already have the salt producer. This is another salt producer.
What? That's even better than the salt chalice.
It's slightly better. It just produces it quickly. You
Well
still
then,
have a thing that's
according
worth
to our
it.
contract, the salt ruler goes to Miss Wanyan.
It's fine. You're cool, dude.
No, unacceptable. I paid for and organized this entire expedition. Why should I get the short end of the stick?
That's what you agreed to, but I'm so... well...
This girl has been useless. Why would she get anything?
Oh boy, here we go again.
Hi. While we're on the topic of useless people, that's so mean. I'm
So
gonna
you are
decide.
saying you want to break the contract?
Uh-oh.
So what if I break it? Now that I've seen how the mechanisms in this ruin work, I no longer need you. Let's not forget who hired who here. Why should I let you make the rules?
Because you
You don't
agreed
lose on
to a
that match.
contract.
It's not worth all of this.
Rex Lapis once said, "Ones who break their contracts shall suffer the wrath of the rock."
Are you gonna throw something from above? You already crossed your arms like in your ulti. I'm scared.
That is one of your Liyue gods. I am from Snezhnaya.
Yeah?
Will suffer the wrath of the rock. You may find it rather unpleasant.
Pay your dues.
Are you fighting
Crumble.
me? Ouch! I thought we were friends. The fuck? Look, I am just trying to...
Right.
Hello?
No escape.
Let me scry. Fate is upon you. By royal
Hello?
decree.
Let the show
Don't mind me.
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Wait! I just tried to become a man. What did I say? Why did I what?
This is order.
Is that a comet? Oh my god. Is this the rock?
I shall confiscate your treasure as well.
Ah, dude. I'm not happy with this. I think he also hired you. I think he kind of had a point. If he didn't agree to that contract, though, you kind of trapped him. I don't think this is very fair. Also, I don't know if I should side with the bad guy. But I'm kind of siding with the bad guy. Am I bad?
You are not worthy to continue any further into the ruin.
I just think
Leave
that
this place.
she's also trying to get a relic, but she thinks well, we all are thinking that she has the moral high ground because she's a researcher. But it is more morally correct what she's doing. But I don't think he was that bad of a guy. There was no need to make his character so bad. He just wanted to sell it and make it big. He was greedy. This part made him greedy and made him bad. But I saw it coming from so far away. I don't like it. I don't like this kind of plot. But I guess I'll take it.
Oh, darn you!
I guess this shows.
Just you wait.
It shows that the people he makes contract with anyone, but they have to respect it. So I guess this is not useless plot. It shows that he is fair regarding contracts. So I will accept it, but I'm not happy with it. I guess it is useful plot, but it's not my favorite. Bye.
Some archaeological survey.
I also lied.
You can only pretend for so long.
At last we had our guard up. At least, sorry, we had our guard up. I hope you never become as greedy as in Paimon.
Yeah, good thing Paimon can smell a liar from a mile away.
Clement's wrongdoing stemmed from greed, yes. But besides greed, there are many other things that may tempt us to break contracts. When people see the object of their dreams, how many are really able to control their desire and follow the contract? I think we should be honest with each other now.
What did I do?
Huh? Be honest about what?
What did you steal, Paimon?
That in truth, not a single member of this archaeological expedition
I like
came
this
here for
better.
archaeology.
I liked it better.
Why do you say that?
So her lack of knowledge was suspicious.
Miss, you lack even the most basic archaeological
see.
knowledge and can recognize naught but a few simple relics. However, you are an expert when it comes to anything regarding the god of salt.
But what are you?
You aren't interested in archaeology or relics. What you're really interested in is the god of salt.
And why?
I believe those
bad.
legends about the god of salt that you mentioned on the Pearl Galley are passed down between generations at Yinyuan Hall.
Okay, that's enough. Sir, you are indeed a man of great knowledge and talents. I seem to have been right to seek you out once I plucked up my courage.
So,
You're right. I'm not a scholar of archaeology. I come from one of the 8 trades under the jurisdiction of the Qixing, Yinyuan Hall of the salt industry.
oh, I see.
Our ancestors were those protected by the god of salt all those years ago, when the Archon War engulfed the land in chaos.
Come to think of it, I've never heard you say Rex Lapis. I've never heard you say Lord of Geo. I don't remember.
Oh, right! Now that you mention it, the people
Oh.
of Liyue very seldom use the name Morax.
During the war, Morax assassinated our god out of envy for her power. He left us alone and lost in the world.
Oh,
We hate him! But this is Morax's Liyue after all. And its history is written as he wishes. So I seek proof of Morax's guilt. He has blood on his hands and cruelty in his heart.
okay, good point. Now I like you better. See? Without the moral high ground, I like you. More of a fun character, oh boy.
We agreed to a contract that we will face the truth head on, didn't we, Mr. Zhongli? You must judge this history fairly.
I don't think. Maybe she doesn't know actually who she's talking to.
Naturally, of course. But I must add, Liyue is no longer Morax's Liyue.
Yeah, but it's still a bit taboo to criticize him, probably.
Come with me. All the answers you seek lie ahead.
Let's go! I'm curious. Let me just...
Stabilize!
Stabilize! Sorry. Is this way? Oh? Ah? Oh. Whee! This man is so pretty. Okay. No! No! Well, I'm just gonna die, I guess. Spunk. I'm stupid. I've been doing it until now. Now I know how to do it. So let me try it. I know you're old.
Quake!
Okay, good. Now I got it. There we go. Sorry, I'm a bit stupid.
Crumble! Quake!
What? He started in a weird position. Okay, I won't ask questions. Wait, okay. No question here. Hello! Spunk! Whee! Whee! Sorry. Rise indeed.
Let me scribe.
Ouch.
Cool it.
Bonk.
I will have
Comment.
order.
I will have order, bitches.
Crumble.
Sorry.
Rise.
Decided by destiny.
Dodge this. Oh, so sorry. Crumble.
I wanted it to.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Okay, so this man is not. Did I need the right angle to see all of that? I didn't get the whole cutscene at first, and even at second. I got nothing. What? Are you old and creaky? Oh, that's why you when you run.
This is a sword? Aha! It's a broken sword! This is proof! This proves that the god of salt had to fight back. Fight back against the evil Morax.
You're biased.
But sadly,
Super
she was
biased.
defeated. The power of this sword surely is much greater than that of the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler. If we can repair the sword, then we can show the world the mighty power of the god of salt.
Bro,
It does look like something left behind after being defeated in battle.
is no one actually looking at the salt statues and asking questions about the salt statues?
2 pieces of a broken sword. From an archaeological perspective, these are 2 separate relics. According to the contract, you can only claim one.
Ouch. Oopsies. But none of us is gonna claim the other.
Why? We were alternating claims to treasure, true. But Clement is no longer here.
Yes, but the only one object per claim clause still holds true.
Oh,
You cannot take 2 relics at the same time.
damn. Zhongli with the clausule. How do you say clausule in English?
This logic!
Clause, maybe. I'm not sure.
Zhongli, she seems like a good person, and no one is fighting over the treasure. How about you let this one slide, huh?
Probably for a reason.
When there's a contract, nothing can be allowed to slide. If the contract is not followed, then it is broken.
You probably knew already what was in here.
No!
Since he sealed
If I
it.
only take one half, then it can't be repaired, and the power of the god of salt cannot be restored.
But then you're just being greedy like him.
No matter what, I must be faithful to her.
But then you're just being greedy like him. Do you want a rock to the face?
Even if it breaks the contract, I don't care.
Well, we're
so
fighting.
you are already decided? Then there is a price to pay for breaking the contract.
It better be fair.
Zhongli!
Rock to the face
That
to her
is to
too.
say, you consign yourself to suffer the wrath of the rock.
Rock to the face. I don't make the rules.
That's
He
okay.
does.
The god of salt gave up her life to protect her people. My sacrifice is nothing compared to that. Punish me however you want. Just let me take this proof of my faith.
Bro, there isn't even the third I think you are missing. Well,
No, you can't hit her!
why not? You hit him, and she was being greedy too. Paimon, you're biased too.
Perhaps that punishment would be easier for her.
Oh,
But, as punishment, I will tell you the truth.
is this maybe worse than a rock to the face?
Huh? The truth? You mean the truth is my punishment?
Yes. The truth that I am about to tell you shall be your price to pay for breaking the contract.
Is it equal to a rock to the face?
I'm afraid to say that the god of salt, Havria, was not the powerful god you imagine her to be.
Oh, I forgot you were so handsome. I think we're at the end of the quest and I will miss you. Well, I have another act.
Rather, she was a small and weak god who yielded to all other gods. When it came to war, she lost, never able to win a seat among the 7.
What?
During the Archon War, the gods of this world used all their strength and cunning to vie for control of Tevat. But Havria instead chose to flee. She thought that by giving up before a fight could start, she could save herself and her people from the war. However, during such a long war, there is no end to the advances of aggressors. After making countless concessions, Havria lost all of her lands, until only one small haven remained.
How sad.
No. No!
But then,
It can't be so.
In her last days, she had not even a single blade to defend her people with.
oh,
Not even a single blade? Then... this sword...
This sword is not a relic belonging to the god of salt, but is instead the murder weapon used to kill her.
murder weapon?
it does have gold accents. Kind of makes sense. Can I ask questions about the salt people?
No! That's not true! That can't be true! You're trying to test my faith in the god of salt.
Why? Why would it?
As I said before, I only state the facts.
You can't prove them though. She can still be insistent on the fact that it's not true.
Preposterous! You are a follower of Morax! Don't try to trick me!
It is Morax. Well, I guess she lived in doubt for the rest of her life.
Hey, come back!
That was too much for her to take. What you said really is true, right? Questions?
Indeed. Otherwise, why would I use the truth as punishment?
Why did you kill her?
I did not want to tell her such cruel facts. But the
Yeah.
contract was broken.
She kind of had nothing left. So why did you kill her? When she was that vulnerable? Was it a thing that you had to do?
Let's follow her deeper into the ruin. There, I fear, we will find something that will leave her no choice but to face the truth.
Oh. Maybe my question will be answered. Included too? What the fuck, man? That is the most important question, actually. What the fuck, man, is my main question. Sorry, I don't know why this wall. Why I was so mad at this wall. Okay, this way.
Are these statue thingies running?
Oh,
What will we find ahead?
Salt. And
betrayal.
betrayal.
gee. What? Real too? Oh boy, hello. I'm very sorry about this. This is so sad. It's a bit unsettling too, but I love the atmosphere. Maybe because I love creepy. I really like the creepy things and the unsettling things. They're my favorite because I like this feeling. He seems to have been fleeing from something, no doubt suspecting that something terrible was afoot. Oh, help. Oh, there's a hand. No, it's not a hand. Just a crystal. A salt crystal. But he did look in the shape of fingers for a second to make him fall. Oh. Should I examine this one too? I think it says the same thing. He's been fitting for something. Yes, same thing. I love being an handsome man. I will pull for you next, probably, maybe. Definitely, actually. Fitting for something. Same thing. Wow! Look at this fancy foot. Are you a ballerina, Zhongli? Look at this fancy foot. Sorry. I need to fight the trauma. Fight the trauma with humor. I think this is gonna say the same thing, so I'm not even gonna click. Oh. What did you find? Hi. Oh.
What are all these?
Well,
What did they see? What did they do? What happened?
Since you do not trust me, let us continue onward.
fair.
That which lies beyond this door will show you all that happened back then.
The girl is in denial. Oh boy. He was busy taking a screenshot of the statue, just in case I need it for the thumbnail. But, oh Jesus. What happened here? I have a guess. But what? It looks like he was holding a sword. Who is that? Let me just look at it better. What? Who's the aggressor? It isn't you? Who is it? Examine, maybe? He also held something in his hand. Appraised in a pose of supreme effort. This must be the one who... So it's not you. That makes sense, probably. Maybe. Hi, girl.
This is the scene of the crime. Havria's body dissipated, leaving nothing but these traces of salt. Her dying moments have since been frozen in time to this very day.
It's traumatic, maybe.
The story continues that some among her people realized at last that this gentle, kind, but weak god could never protect anyone in wartime. The Archon War was cruel in the extreme. Instead of consigning her to the agony of defeat, they thought perhaps it would be better to give her a quick release.
Why? You thought that? At some point you are so small that you amount to nothing, so maybe you might be left alone? Maybe?
But what about these statue thingies?
Well,
no matter how weak the god, the power that flows forth when they are slain is beyond the strength of mortal coils to bear.
does it maybe mean that if Zhongli was ever to meet this kind of fate, everything around him would become also kind of like this, but in his element? That would be interesting. I hope it doesn't happen.
Those who could not flee were thus transformed.
I still don't know if Genshin kills playable characters.
Those of her people who were untouched by this disaster left for Liyue, where they sought refuge with Rex Lapis.
Makes sense.
Their descendants feared Havria's remnants and lived in terror that she had laid upon them an eternal curse. So they risked their lives to come here, to break the sword, and offer up obeisances in hopes that her anger might be appeased.
Okay, so yes, these relics should not be sold or touched because they have cultural values. I see. But they also should not be touched by archaeologists, maybe? Or like, should not be taken to another place. This is their sanctuary and they should stay here, maybe. Maybe.
But they need not have done so.
Sure.
For how could a god who had never once resisted, even till the end, nurse hatred for her people in her heart?
Oh. Oh.
Even if this is so, I can't. This must be a lie. A false history, all of it.
How did he fabricate all of this, though? It was also locked in here for how long?
Don't you dare try to shake my faith.
You do what you want, girl. He just told you what he knows. Bye. It's valid. He's valid.
Zhongli didn't show any mercy this time either.
Why would he? I think this is fair. She asked her. Or she broke the contract. This was the penalty he chose. He's entitled to that, I guess.
This is the price she must pay. Yet I would not call it a bad thing. Judging by how she appeared, I fear that she will struggle for a time. But even if she may not escape that struggle immediately, simply recognizing the truth is good enough for now.
It is kind of a rock in the face. But Yeah, I guess it is a rock in the face. A rock in her emotional status. A salt rock in the face. Oh, that was bad. I'm sorry. You seem to be... No, you seem all too familiar with what happened to the god of salt. You didn't just hear rumors about the way to break the seal, did you?
No, indeed.
Oh, you with
How sharp of you.
You with her
Yet this
faith.
is not a matter of wisdom. Only age.
Should we seal it again?
Faith in a god who has already passed will do you no good.
Oh. I just say it to Argenti. Oh, okay, sorry. I love that man. Don't tell it to Argenti, please. Don't say it to Argenti. Actually, don't say it to Argenti, please.
So it is for Havria. And so it is for Morax also.
The people of Liyue will understand that one day.
All right then. Now, would you like to accompany me in taking a trip to Guyanstone Forest?
Sure. For what?
What do you want to do, Zhongli?
I would follow you in hell, but for what?
Treading old ground. Telling old stories.
I will follow you in hell, but while I follow you, I will ask questions there.
One cannot help but be reminded of old acquaintances.
Oh. Old acquaintances? So you know this god? Okay. Oh, so much more. Heck yeah. There is my money. Yum yum. Could I please... Wow, 5 Primogems. I was like, could I please have some Primogems? And the game said no. The game said, here are for Primogem. Okay, so let's teleport. Jumping. Where? Where am I? Up? You want me to go up there? I see. I hate that, but I see. I want to die every time I have to climb my place. I crave the relief of death. Hello? Ah! How fucking dare you? What? Oh my god. Why would you do this to me? This is not where I'm supposed to be. Why am I here? For you, maybe. You bitch. I am sweating. This better be worth it. What the fuck? Why would you take me up here without a teleporter? Jeebus. Jeebus criminy.
Let's dance.
Sorry. Since I'm here. Bro. Oh, he's there. I can see his lovely head. My god, bro. You made me go so far. And there isn't even an anchor up here. The fuck did I come here for? It better be nice.
Now, I mentioned before that many gods of old have been sealed beneath the Guyanstone Forest. The Adepti have presently handed Liyue over to mortals, and Havria's time was even further in the past. The Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler that she left behind should not return to Liyue. To leave them here is to let them slumber. And it is also a homecoming.
What would you like us to do?
I ended an era with my own 2 hands. I've always wondered how I should remember that which I ended. History records, but history may be changed. This incident proved that. Time is a mighty force, and history's twist in its flow. I need to find a better way of recording history in order to engrave its truth.
There is a noise.
Stone carvings were one such ancient method, but unchanging stone, immovable earth, even one such as myself. Someday we may all disappear.
Don't you dare. I hope this isn't foreshadowing.
Zhongli.
Therefore, I thought of you, traveler.
Me?
You are one who crosses the celestial atlas, and who passes through countless worlds. If our history is engraved in your memory, it will one day accompany you into another world.
Okay.
As long as a traveler like you is able to record what happened, then a backup of sorts will exist for times and tides of Tevat.
It's kind of... That's very sweet. It's not very consistent as a method, but I really like it. So that's why you wanted us to come with you. So you didn't just bring me along to find treasure.
Sounds like tough work.
Well, you don't have to do anything, you just have to remember.
Now then, it is time that we consigned both the Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler to the sea.
Oh, that's how you prevent them from being stolen. I see.
Why do we need to throw them into the sea?
To keep them safe, to keep the culture safe. It's ruined anyway with the seal broken.
As I said before, this is the place to which the remnants of many bygone gods are consigned. This includes Osial, Overlord of the Vortex,
It seems fair.
who the Jade Chamber most recently returned to this ocean prison. Thousands of years ago, the Adepti and I fought against the turmoil that plagued every corner of this land.
We are so baby.
Guyan Stone Forest, where I sealed many gods with my spears. After so long, naught but folktales remain. Osial, you and I were foes, but our ancient grudge is but a bygone memory now.
Thumbnail. Oh,
May
Nice
that
crop
which
top.
Havria has left behind be yours to subsume.
thank you. This is way easier than throwing them randomly.
And thus another
That's way too close to the
spark
shore.
of divinity departs from Liyue.
It should have been a little farther if you don't want it to
My
wash out.
legacy shall now be left to those who come after to debate.
It's fine. Maybe his geopower will let it sink. How cute. He's looking at her. Okay. Okay, my friend.
I will
This was
remain
nice.
here for a while. I fear that moments of reminiscence like this can only grow fewer.
I feel a bit bad for the god of salt. Want those relic cause Osiel to grow in power. What will you do now? Can I ask all of them?
We did not measure right and wrong during the days of the Archon War in the same manner as we do today. Of course, as I am now, I only wish that she could have lived in a gentler time.
Fuck me.
I will remain here for a while. I fear that moments
I
of
like the person he
reminiscence
became.
like this
I like the person
can
that he
only
is
grow
today.
fewer.
Okay, Osiel grows
Though the
stronger?
Salt Chalice and Salt Ruler do have power in their own right, they are nothing before Osial. If a day comes when he should recover his strength and return,
Will he cover us in salt?
I believe that even so, he will be defeated once more.
Okay, nice to know.
I will remain here for a while.
Hello, Jade, sorry. No,
I fear
Primogen.
that moments of reminiscence... That
What
is a
will you do
good
now?
question. In the past, I might have given you a most specific answer.
Sorry.
But now... Yes. I suppose I will continue in my role as a consultant at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But if this journey was to your liking, why don't you come along the next time I am seeking to preserve memories of Leo's past?
I'll be there. Don't worry. Anything to spend more time with you. I love you. My sweet, sweet old man. My sweet, sweet handsome boy. Sorry. Sorry for the singing. Okay. Let me see. Would this cover him? It does cover him. So let me just, without falling, get to the other side of it. Oh, this is nice. This is very cute. Okay. This was actually nice. At some point I was like, no, please don't be a stereotypical plot and don't do this thing. They did the thing, but then they made it better. Which I really liked. I love this game. It does do the tropey thing, but also it makes it better. And I really like that. Also because I kind of like to accidentally guess plot. And it makes it kind of easier at some point, but then it surprises you anyway. So it's very, very sweet. I like it. I love this game. And also love Zhongli very much. I really like his character. Even if I did question at the end of Liwe's plot, I did question his decision or his methods of how he chose to leave Liwe. But I can see everything. I can see his point. I can see his point. I can see his motives. I just I think it's nice to find characters you can't exactly understand because it just shows you a different point of view. I think it broadens your little brain a bit. So I really appreciate even if I don't really understand the methods of some characters. But it's very nice to see that he also acknowledges the fact that he has grown since the war. I am a bit sad about his past and his past murders because he's probably not super innocent, but at this point in his life he just wants a chill life, and I don't know if I don't know how the plot will go, first of all, and I don't know if they will let him just chill, because past mistakes are still mistakes, and sometimes you just have to acknowledge them and maybe sometimes pay for them, and I don't want this lovely old man to pay for them, but it's a possibility, and I'm very, very scared. I'm very, very scared. But for today, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like you subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!